Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Math Comp. So today I will be teaching chapter 1 real numbers which you'll be having in your class 10 CBSE syllabus. I'm going to deal with the MCQ problems. So before getting into my questions, I just wanted to tell few key points. Before you start solving MCQ, so as per the new pattern, you're going to have only MCQ questions and you're not going to have any descriptive type for the first term, and this chapter is under first term. So before you start solving MCQ, please make sure you are thorough with the concepts of what all is that. That is, what is a real number, what is rational number, what is irrational number, what are whole number, integers, and then what is natural number, and then what are terminating decimal, what are non-terminating decimal. Please be clear with all these things. Even in the video, if there are questions based on these concepts, I'll also explain the concept. Also, I'll try to put another video where I'll be explaining these concepts one by one in detail. Okay, so come on, let's move on to the first question. So here is the first question. The decimal form of 129 by 2 to the power of 2 into 5 to the power of 7 into 7 to the power of 5 is terminating, B non-terminating, C non-terminating, non-repeating, D none of the above. So here I'll still, what is the meaning of terminating, non-terminating, non-terminating, repeating, none of, like what are the meaning of all these things? Okay. Basically, terminating in the sense we know end. In general English, also terminating in the sense there is something, it's gonna get over. It is finite. It's gonna have an end. So similarly, a decimal expansion which will have finite number of values in the fractional part, say 354. It does not continue again and again. It does not go repeating. It does not have n number of values after this, n number of digits after this. That is called as terminating. Not terminating in the sense I'm so sorry. Like non-terminating means it does not end. It keeps on going. Okay, see. 3, 5, 4, 6, 4. Some values, it goes on repeating. That is called as non-terminating. In non-terminating, we have two categories. One is non-terminating and non-repeating. Repeating also can call as recurring. Okay. Non-terminating and non-repeating, or non-terminating and repeating. Not repeating in the sense, this is not repeating. That is, each digit is different from the other digit. After 4, I'll get some 9, 11, and sorry, 11 not, 1, 2, something like that. But if it is repeating, I'll get 2 point, say 5, 4, and again 5, 4, and same way 5, 4, 5, 4, so on. Okay, I can also represent it in another way. I'm sure each one of you should know this as you're in 10th grade. I will also write it as 2.54 and a bar above 54. It shows this number keeps repeating continuously. So this is non-terminating and repeating. This is non-terminating and non-repeating. Okay, this is the basic concept of what is terminating, non-terminating, and all. And in your first exercise, most probably of your NCERT textbook, you will be having a question where you have to find if the given fraction is terminating or not without doing division. So you're going to use that concept over here. Okay, here we have 2 to the power of 2, 5 to the power of 7, and 7 to the power of 5. If your denominator is of the form 2 to the power of n, sorry guys, if you get a denominator of the form 2 to the power of n and 2 to the power of 2 to the power of n, m should be any number which is a positive integer, and 5 to the power of n. Okay, n is also any positive integer. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so if your denominator is of only 2 to the power of m and 5 to the power of n, then your decimal is said to be a terminating decimal. Otherwise, if you have any other thing along with this, like here we have 7 to the power of 5. If you have any other thing along with this, you will get non-terminating and non-repeating. Okay, so here we have 2 to the power of 2 and 5 to the power of 7. Along with that, we have into 7 to the power of 5. So the answer is non-terminating and not repeating. Please be clear with that. Okay. Next, we are going to move to the next question. We need to find the HCF of 8, 9, and 25. Okay, so what we'll do here is I'm going to first find the prime factors of 8. We know prime factors of 8. 8 is nothing but 2 to the power of 3. That is 2 into 2 into 2. So I'll directly write. Actually, basically, I'll be doing it like this when I used to do in your age. But 8 is a simple number, so I don't think we need to do it in that way. I'll get 4 here. Sorry for my handwriting. 2, 2. And then I'll write 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 9 is nothing but 3 3s are 9. Even 3 is a prime number. So the prime factors of 9 are 3 and 3. I'll write 3 into 3. What about 25? 25 is nothing but 5 5s are 25. 5 is also a prime number. So it is nothing but 5 5s are 25. 5 into 5. Here, what's the meaning of HCF? Highest common factor. But here we don't have anything that's common. You know, if there's nothing common, I can also write into 1. 2 into 1 is 2 itself. For everything, I can add 1. So now 1 becomes common for all 3 and my HCF is 1. So if there is no common factor for all 3, then HCF will be 1. Please don't forget that. You have to note down this point. It is very much helpful throughout. So if you don't have common factors for 3 numbers, then the HCF will be 1. But LCM will be different. If you don't have any common factor, not even a single common factor, then LCM will be least common multiple. You need to multiply all the 3 numbers together and you'll get the LCM. This is one trick. If there is nothing common, not even a single common prime factor of them, then HCF will be 1. LCM will be product of all 3. Okay? Remember this. Now, which of the following is not an irrational number? Here, please, this is a very important question. With this one question, you can solve almost 3 to 4 upcoming questions. Please be very clear. I will tell few points. I stands for irrational numbers, okay? And then R stands for rational number. Just imagine. I into R is always irrational. Okay. Irrational number into rational number is always irrational. Just please, this is a very important concept. You must give a proper notice to all these things. Okay, then rational number plus irrational number is always irrational. Sorry, rational number plus irrational number is always irrational. Rational plus irrational is also always irrational. Next, irrational number plus irrational number is also always irrational. Okay, is also always irrational, even if they are same or even if they are different. Okay, and irrational number into irrational number into irrational number. Okay, here there are 2 cases. Case 1, see, first case is if both are same. If it is same, then the answer will be rational number. Okay, if both the numbers are different, then the answer will be irrational number. That is, irrational number into irrational number will be rational if the value of both these numbers are same. It will be irrational if they are different. So here I'll get 4 minus 2 root 3. 2 root 3. Okay, this is a rational number. plus or minus, both plus or minus. Okay, see here 2 root 3, so rational into irrational is irrational, so this whole number is irrational, so this thing is I. Now 4 is a rational number. 4 rational number minus irrational number is also irrational. So this cannot be the answer. Yeah, here you have to notice one more thing. They have not asked which of the following is rational number. Just to confuse you, they have asked which of the following is not irrational. If you don't read properly, you will think which of the following is irrational is the question, and you will give the wrong answer. Okay? Next, here also I multiply, I'll get 2 root 2. 2 root 2 plus 2 root 3. Now again, the first term is an irrational number. The second one is also irrational. Irrational plus irrational is also a irrational number. Next, I will, even here, it is a rational number. 2 by 7 is a rational number. And then root 7 is an irrational number. Rational into irrational will also be a irrational number. At last, I'll multiply and see. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Minus root 3 into root 2 is root 6. And then a minus root 3 plus root 3 is minus 3. And then minus root 3, root 2 plus root 3 is plus root 6. Okay. Now, what will happen is a plus and minus will get cancelled. 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. So the answer is option C. Okay. Hope this is clear. Let's go to the next question. So please be clear with these formulas. If you want, you can also note it down somewhere. Please make sure you learn these things clearly. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next one. The product of a rational and an irrational number is, just now I thought, rational, irrational is always irrational. Okay, so these kind of questions will also be asked to you in your coming test. The sum of a rational and an irrational number, again it's here, rational and irrational number is always irrational. Please be clear with that also. Okay. Next question. The product of two different irrational numbers. Yeah, I just thought if it is same, it is rational. If it is different, it is irrational. So the answer is irrational only. Okay. Next question. Please note down this. The sum of two irrational number is always, I thought that 2 irrational is always a irrational number. Next, what's the next question? Yeah, this, okay, till here, I hope this formula you should have copied by now. Okay, here, you know, like divisor is equals to divide. Okay, wait. See, here if b is equal to 3, then any integer can be expressed in the form of dividend. Okay, we know that dividend is equal to divisor into plus remainder. I'll take a is equal to b as the divisor, q will be represented as the quotient, plus r is the remainder. Okay, here b is nothing but 3. We have the value of b as 3. Hope you guys saw that here. So I'm going to replace b by 3. What are the possible values of remainder when the divisor is 3? Obviously, remainder is always less than the divisor. So the possible values are 0, 1, and then 2. Okay. So when the value of r is 0, the value of a will be 3q. When r is 1, value of a is 3q plus 1. When r is 2, value of a is 3q plus 2. So this is the answer. When you're doing it in the normal way, you will have to do steps and all, but here it will be easy. Hope the concept is clear. Next one. Okay, the product of 3 consecutive integers is, wait, I'll just say n plus 1, n plus 1, and then n plus 2. Okay, n plus 2. First, basically, we'll start with n as 1. Okay, so when n is 1, it'll be easy. 1 into 2 into 3. 1 into 2 into 3 is 6. So the answer will be 6. Try to do basic things. Okay, it'll be easy. Instead of you taking a large number, it'll become difficult, but now it'll be easy. Okay, the last question. Okay, here the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 represent set of whole numbers. Don't forget, integer is nothing but set of positive and negative numbers. Natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, and so on. Even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. So here, if it starts from 0, it is set of natural numbers. Whole numbers. So thanks for watching. If you like my video, please click on the like button. If you find this video useful, share it with your friends. And to watch more such interesting videos, subscribe to my channel. Any queries, if you have any doubts, please do comment. I'll surely help you. And please be waiting for more such videos. Thanks for watching.